Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more RimWorld Odyssey. When last we left off we had expanded the grav ship a little bit. We have a proper fancy rec room, we even have a poker table. We acquired a grav core to enable this construction, which we've used to build a grav field extender. So we do have room for some more building work, possibly out here. Although space in this little enclosed area is becoming a premium, and Mechanoids are arriving in 8 days. So I do think it might be time to leave. Although that said, we could do one quick sweep of the area, harvest what we can before we go, which is not very much, at least in terms of wood chopping. I suppose we could have a look at some mining. We've got a decent amount of steel, a bit of plasteel that we acquired. We have steel to haul as well. Are we short of storage space? We might be. A tickle more general storage somewhere might be useful. Well, I guess there's a spot right there for a small shelf. And I suppose before we leave, we could use the last few bits of grav ship substructure. We've got 58 left, which isn't a huge amount. So how much would that make on this side? 9. 54, allowing for a few botches. It's almost an equivalent wing to the other side. I think I'll start making individual bedrooms next, so I don't have to keep rebuilding them every time we move. That's probably something else we should do before we leave, is at least have a look for what beds we can take with us. Put a couple in the rec room, I suppose, just temporarily. We'll take the excellent quality ones with us, because of course we will. And the double bed's only normal quality, but I guess we'll take it just because it's materials. Still a little bit more room lying around. Have any other excellent qualities? We don't. That will have to do. I guess we ought to also had better prepare to move the animals. So we need a new well, I've got plenty of material spare. Marble. Fanciest animal fence gate ever. There we go. So that will make sure that the animals get taken with us when we move. What else? Research wise, we're currently finishing off the last of the drugs, which a drugs room is something we could consider doing. I do also want to get flak armor learned so that I can start crafting flak vests, flak jackets, flak helmet, and giving us a proper military outfit option for when we're taking on the more dangerous missions. That seems like a good idea. And then maybe we could move to the advanced electronic stuff, but geothermal's also an option. Plenty to think about there. Eight days before the Mechanoids arrive, but if we get a raid or something, we could leave quicker. I suppose. We ought to think about where we're going to go. There's another grav core right here. Crashed Mechanoid platform. That might be the best option, assuming we can reach it in one jump. If we can't, we'll park nearby. Terrain wise, hilly, all round growing. It is a desert, which means food will be scarce. But given how tricky the last grav core was to acquire when we sent a caravan, it might be better to have the ship on site when we land on it. But if that's the case, we're going to need more food than we've currently got. We're not really close to a harvest. Maybe we'll get closer. Can we get some meat? We could go on an elephant hunt. We absolutely could. Gecko, you don't have a gun equipped due to an incident that occurred. We do have an assault rifle ready for you. Good. Everyone else except for Zoo, who doesn't fight, has a weapon. It's actually 10 o'clock at night. Oh, Go Juice is done. Excellent. That's all of that done. Oh, I need to do plate armor before I can do flak armor. Well, let's do that then. There. So yeah, we'll let everybody have a night's sleep. I think in the morning we'll go elephant hunting, get all the meat in the world, and that should help us have a store ready. Yeah, so this shelf was filled up almost instantly with spare stuff. And this steel still isn't getting hauled. We've got all this jade lying around. I should probably sell that if a trader comes along. It's taking a lot of storage space. And I should probably restrict the marble block production, because having hundreds of the damn things is kind of unnecessary. I will limit it to 100. 110, fine, whatever. And we could also sneak an extra general storage thing here. Everything else is kind of specific. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. We'll just pause there for a moment. What were you storage for? Oh, ready for Vaxstone when we do whatever Vaxstone's used for. I can't even remember. But yeah, having a Vaxstone shelf is a good idea. So yeah, let's go elephant hunting. Where are they? Down here. Draft everybody. Ooh, also. Yeah, we've got a lot of steel lying around. Is that gold? We'll get time to do that, but we'll queue it up. Is that everybody? Okay. Get them. Have more than one. I would like more than one. While we're here. Yes. Now all remaining elephants are out to get us. Honestly, we should be okay. Guys, back up a little bit. Don't get gored by elephants. Okay. One little bit of tusk stabbing. That was all. That will sort out our meat requirements for the foreseeable future. I guess, given that I need to make sure we've got food available. Really, we can't harvest these yet? No, we can't. They're not quite ready. Okay. I'm concerned that moving to a desert tile might lead to issues with food consumption. So let's try and get ahead of the game a little bit. I suppose that also is relevant for the animals. We need some hay. Any grass around we'll chop as well. Not that there's much. Okay, and we... do I want to wall this in yet? I haven't actually decided how I'm going to lay this out in terms of living quarters. I mean, this is definitely going to be walled. At least to start with. So, I guess we'll need power at some stage. And lights. At least here. I think I'm going to have a corridor running up here and possibly zigzagging out here if I make the living quarters larger. And then have the rooms offset to the right here. And we can just build extra cells of bedrooms at either end as and when we need them. That might be the way to go. Oh, okay. Animal pen got done. I guess we could try and save some wood by deconstructing this. And we can have a party on the 6th of April. Oh, sinners? Who are sinners? No, no, no. That's not our main ideology at all. The camel has got the plague. It's the second time Randy's given us a plague event. Treatment is happening. Hopefully they'll be alright. Yeah. Counselling is ready. Are you actually... Yes, you are. You're trying to convert Leonard, who is resisting admirably. Visitors, but not traders. Okay. Did we get all the elephants collected? It looks like we did. Oh yes. There's plenty lying around. Why you guys are chilling in the unfinished living quarters, I don't know, but sure, welcome. Yulia, are you okay down there? You should be doing the cooking, really. Yeah, you're a bit beat up. Still. Up and at 'em. There's elephants to butcher. Plate armour done. Move on to flak armour. there no one else to do the butchering? Who else is allocated to cooking? Actually, no, nobody is. Kimmy's doing the assault rifle construction. I don't want to distract her. I guess Zoo could do it. But I want to make sure that my cooking benches are set to less than 4, more than 4 rather, so that she doesn't do cooking, because I don't want anyone other than Yulia to do the actual cooking. She's a 12. So now Zoo should just do the butchering. She immediately goes and starts cooking. Did you skill up or something? No, you have cooking 4. You shouldn't be doing that. Please stop. There we go, you did. Back to dissecting elephants. Shaman merchant. Kimmy, sorry to wake you, but we could buy a duck. Don't think I want to, but we could. I will buy, if I can, your pemmican and your neutroamine. Well, that's costing a lot of money, so we're going to have to sell stuff to fund it. Which we can. Ambrosia is worth a lot. There we go. Now we're in profit. Could buy plasteel. Just a little bit. Maybe. We'll see what else is here. Beer makes people happy. Elephant tusks. Hey. I've traded a little ivory. Who hasn't traded a little ivory? Wow, I also have a crap ton of gold because we must have mined that chunk that I flagged. We do need gold for things later, but not this much. Oh, suddenly we're super rich. Excellent. What can we buy? The rest of the plasteel. A couple of herbal meds, sure. A bit more neutrono. We're buying all the neutroamine already. Damn, we're buying, making more money than the traders have got. I'll keep some gold then, I guess. There we go. Excellent. Now we have funds. Anyway, I don't want people to keep sleeping half in, half out, so we really do need to move on. Is any of this stuff harvestable? Yes, excellent. We'll get this in and then we'll head on our way. That should be enough food to keep us going for as long as we need. Oh, we're having power problems. Why are we having power problems? Oh, because we had, and we're running from the wind turbines that got deconstructed after we removed the animal fence. There we go, fixed. Mechs in 5 days. Harvest is harvesting. Still got mostly hauled. We have nearly 1,000, that's good. Yeah, we did get that bit of gold and the components. Kimmy's making clothing. That's nice to see. Elephant leather parka. Nice. Okay. Oh, I think I might call this good. Ready to move. Ready to move. So, lunch. Gecko's piloting. Quality's about as good as you could expect. Visitors will have to clear off. Board the animals. Yes. Do it. We can't quite reach the second grav core. That's a little unfortunate. Really didn't want to have to caravan to it again, but we might have to. Ancient uplink site is interesting, but oops. Oh, I escaped out of it. I'm a dingus. Hold on. Do that again. What's this landmark? A barren lake? Oh, it's a dry lake. It does have agave fruit. It's flat. Sunny. I don't know what a dry lake will look like. What does that actually mean in practice? Does it mean a rare bit of good soil in a desert? It's a long way to have to caravan though to get to the Gravcore site. I guess we could go there and then do a quick jump again to the Gravcore. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Right, where are we landing? I see a lot of components. I see nothing that looks dry lake beddy, unless this is supposed to be it. It's just desert. Yeah. What I am seeing is a rare lump of fertile soil, which would make the food situation a lot easier to deal with. And a convenient load of steel and components to mine. That looks like an excellent spot. Just scroll around the rest of the place, just in case. That's another good area there. Doesn't feel as defensible as this, though. Allowing for ship expansion, we can land, say, here. Or even here. It's not as defensible as our last location, but I think I want to be close to the rich soil down here. If we plop down here, I want to leave enough room to be able to expand. Do I though? Because we aren't going to be expanding from here because we don't have the graphite panels until we move. But I could actually land right close and make it a better defendable spot. Like that. But that should be impassable. So all we have to do really... Yeah, it's still a lot of fencing off. Worry about it later. Overheated grav engine. take longer than usual to cool down. That's okay. Bring the animals back out. We've not got much in the way of hay here, so our first job is going to have to be to extend the animal area. Oh, I'm going to get lots of warnings about this animatry, but I care not. So let's get a growing zone down nice and quick. And you know what? We're going to need to access this growing zone, aren't we? Let's put a couple of gates so that we can get to it. There we go. So you could be the rice. Potatoes. I'm actually going to make a small but not insignificant patch specifically for hay grass this time to keep the animals fed. You can be for heel root. You are cotton. I can't make a growing zone outside the building area. That's kind of poop. Oh well. Do what we can. Psychoid. So that should be good for growth. Inevitably, I'm going to need this steel at some point, so get it queued. We're going to need a temporary sleeping area while I'm expanding. So let's use some of all these stone blocks that we don't want clogging the place up anymore. That's pretty much all of the sandstone, and we've also got some marble. And some slate. So I'm thinking chop that in half. We've got a temporary living quarters there. We'll do steel doors as we've got plenty of steel coming. We'll put a... Do I want a door here? No, I don't think I do. Don't think I do. So this is going to be our temporary barracks. This is going to be our temporary ritual room. And that should be the only... external to the ship parts that we need to build. It's going to be hot, so throw in a cooler and a vent. That's a lot of agave fruit, which I'm absolutely shamelessly going to harvest while I'm here. We'll go on to speed 1, so I've queued up a million things already. People can get busy. We will need wood. Quite a bit around, which is good. Power. If I had more gravelite panels, I'd be very tempted to fix some solar panels to the ship somewhere. But we don't, so I won't. I will instead plonk down a couple of wind turbines. Probably here feels like a good place. I do get confused about where you can safely place wind turbines so they don't conflict with each other. I think that'll be okay. So then we need to, oh yeah, my married couple needed their own room, which we can give them. How fancy a bedroom do I want to make for my colonists is an interesting question. Corridor's going to go here. It's not going to be the biggest room, is it? At least for now. When I've got more graphite panels, I might move it back a square. That might be the way to go. But you know, onboard ship, space is at a premium. So you get a 3 wide for now. We will absolutely expand this at some point. It definitely needs to be 1 deeper, I think. Make fence, please. I need to move the animals out. So power is queued up. We will need to connect. So I think the plan for this stop off is that we're going to hang around for long enough to learn flak armour. We're going to make a few more assault rifles to improve everyone's weaponry. Which we haven't done yet by the looks of it, unless there's some hiding in the general storage area. We have in fact done several. Excellent. Okay. When everybody wakes up, I'll start equipping those. So having assault rifles equipped and maybe making some flak equipment as well for armour means we're in business for taking on Gravcore locations. Then after that, I think the next priority needs to be learning how to make black suits. How do we do that? Orbital tech, which we haven't researched yet, but we could start on it after flak armour. Because it would be nice to go into space. Now, hold on. Who hasn't got an assault rifle? Also, where the heck are they? Oh, sorry, that means they're equipped. I'm a dingus. So these aren't equipped. So yeah, we definitely need to make some more of those then. Mechanoid cluster. Initially dormant, so we can think about it. Okay. That's an annoying start because we can't just fly away from it. But we do have time to deal with it. It'll make things foggy in a week or so. It will make nasty things. Okay. We can take a day or two to get set up. Who's upset? Ash? Why? Slept on ground, sweaty, slept outside. Ah, yes, right. You are quite right. We have not yet made the sleeping area. We are going to need at least, I think, 8 for a couple of spares. I've lost count. I'm going to need to run power to the place as well. What's Chaz the Renegade? Fugitive named Chaz escaped from custody and used a transport pod to flee to an abandoned orbital platform. Having heard rumours of your grab ship, Prime Chair asks that you travel to the abandoned platform and kill Chaz. I will get a pilot's persona core if I do it. Maybe in the company of hostile orbital pirates. I mean, also we don't have vac suits yet, so we can't do orbital missions, which is a damn shame because that sounds like a lot of fun. But we can't do it for now. So yeah, come on people, get building. We do have a mortar that can soften up the mechs. Does it show me what the danger area for these things is? It doesn't. But I think we're safe. You are not going to destroy my 50 components. And you're upset because you used a recreational jug. Well, why did you even do that? I did not tell you to do that. God damn it, he's right on them as well. I don't think I can stop him in time. God damn it. Rip 50 components. Whoa, why I order? We were doing okay for components. Then that happened. Luckily there are some more on the map. But god damn it. Of all the things you could have chosen to smash up. Quite a lot actually, as luck would have it. And I think the Mechanoids break down into components when we beat them up. So yeah, before that brief disaster, I was thinking about how to deal with these guys. We can throw in a little barricade, I think, like here. I think this will be okay. I'll do a quick safety save in case I've misjudged where the safe spot is to not trigger them. But assuming that's okay. I'm not seeing any little areas that say do not walk in here, so I assume we'll be okay. We have 25 mortar shells. We have a job queued up for this. Yes, I do. Although we're short of power at the moment. Because there's a cactus in the way. Also, I just don't think there's any wind. We do have some wood, so I guess we'll add a generator as well. Need to reinstall these beds. I think it was just those three I brought with us, and the double bed we've moved over here. Yes. Oh, the second turbine isn't connected. Not that there's any wind. Come on, guys. I don't want the bridge to fail. I do not want to lose all this wood. Wood? Meat. Oh. Hi, War Merchant. Who's my best constructor? Gecko, what are you working on, buddy? Drinking a beer. I mean, I get it, but please make that generator. Give me. What can we purchase? You're not selling components, that's the damn shame. Okay for herbal meds. What are you selling? Nothing really. A lot of tribal stuff that we can get rid of. I think we can get rid of the auto pistol as well. Keep warm for spares. What are you selling, buddy? I've got money to spend. Sell some of this tatty clothing. I could sell some of the good quality clothing if I needed the money. I don't think we do. Really? Literally all you're selling is cougars, pemmican, herbal meds and crap tribal weapons. Disappointing. But hey, we get 300 silver out of it. There we go. That should fix the power problems. Oh, Leonard's nearly converted, 37%. Have we safely made this yet? No. I'm very paranoid that that's accidentally going to trigger the Mechanoids. Hopefully it won't. You're going to do it? Okay, let's find out. No, we're good. Well, you botched one, but you'll be fine. Okay, I am quite happy. Except for the components thing. That's making me very unhappy. But hey, here we go. Some coming in. We need to build the ritual room and put in like a machine image. And an engineer's form. And it needs to be impressive. I think we can put both in the same room. Yeah. It's going to be a shame to build all that and then immediately leave. Maybe I won't do that just yet. Maybe we'll do that at the next place. Yeah, it's 4 PM. Are you guys still okay? Well, the thing says 6 days. I assume that's when everything else pops into action. So I think we'll be okay until the morning. We can deconstruct that marble gate to allow the animals out into the grazing area. Which is good because we don't have infinite hay. That should help. Black armor is done. Wait, what did I say I was going to do next? Back suits. Now, another expansion thing could be to make a second workshop, because we could do with, say, maybe a smelter, a second machining table. I absolutely want to make, let's just say, make a dozen flak jackets. Uses precious components and a lot of cloth, interestingly. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I'm making jackets. I won't make a vest as well. Can you wear? I don't know. Can colonists wear a flak jacket and a flak vest at the same time? I'm going to assume they can. Like having a parka and a shirt, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, doing that alone has just queued up all my components. So I'm not going to make flak pants. Black helmet uses 2 components. Damn. Okay. Definitely a component crush heading our way. Yay, animals are outside. When you say a second workshop, what I could actually do is just extend it out this side. Make it symmetrical with the animal area. That would give me room for a couple more workstations. Let's do a temporary ritual spot or 2 in case we do an outdoor thingy. A mad boom rat, you say? It's worryingly close to Leonard. Run for it, buddy. Leonard, will you outpace it? Move speed 3. Move speed 4. Okay. Hopefully you can make it to everybody else before you get savaged by a boom rat. Yes, you can. Well done, everybody. Now we've woken everybody up in the middle of the night, which is unfortunate. Where are you going up here anyway? Oh, there are components to acquire. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, most of the colony's going back to sleep. That's fair enough. I'll let them do that. Trish has changed her shirt. Yay, mood buff. Okay, good. Everyone went back to bed. Oh, no, Zoo didn't. That's fine. Zoo doesn't fight anyway. We'll let everybody get up, have breakfast, and then we'll take the mechs on. I was also starting to make audiology stuff. We can put the columns in. Right. Enough sidetracking. Who is the best shot? I think it's Kimmy. Finish your breakfast. Right. In fact, before I do anything with Kimmy, she can go and meditate while everybody else... We can equip one new assault rifle amongst the crew. Done. Oh, and we have EMP grenades. That's a good point. Who is the worst shot? Ash. You can use the EMP grenades. Okay. You're all idle as well, really. Did I finish building all the things I said I was going to build? You ain't going to be idle for long, folks. Get your asses over here. Except for Ash, who I want a little bit closer to maybe throw grenades. Let's do a little save, just to be safe. So, Kimmy, onto the mortar, please. Mortar shells are safely stored very close by, which is handy. So, I would like you to, please, not friendly fire anybody. Don't think the mortars are that inaccurate. I would very much like you to hit this mech generation thing. As soon as this hits, it should wake up the mechs, and then we have a battle on our hands. Oh, first shot. Whoa, okay. God damn, that's a lot of stuff. Ash, you're not close enough. Shit. Cameron's been murdered instantly. Uh-oh. Ash, please throw a grenade. Guys. I mean, we're keeping them stunned now, at least. Mostly. God damn, these things just won't die. We barely touched them. And did you just shot Ash? Friendly fire. Well, this is why we do safety saves. I was not expecting that to go as badly as it did. What else do I have? The useless psychic ability. Ah. In fact, why am I even running everybody forward here? Why am I doing that? There's no need to be doing that. Why don't we make a defensive position back here? Really right of wood. That needs fixing. Again, we're going to have to burn through some components, but can't make another mortar. I don't have a barrel, but I can absolutely have a couple of safety turrets in here. If I need to make a thing all the way across, but that's fine. Let's have, we've got some cloth, so we can put a safety sandbag. Ah, damn it, the wind turbines are blocking each other. I always get this wrong. Deconstruct the second one. Yeah, there's no more components on the map either. Ugh. We are not going to stick around here for long. Excuse me? Oh, it's a quest. Another mech cluster has landed not far. In the Exodus engine landing site, there's a psychic suppressor machine tuned to the female gender, and there's a mech cluster. It will remain until we send a team there to attack and destroy it. Where is it? A reasonable distance away, but not indestructibly far. But given the trouble this mech cluster's giving me, it might be easier just to hop out of range of the damn thing and go for the grav core. How long till we can launch? Another 4 days. We do have a while. Anything else we can do security wise? Haven't learned drone technology or anything yet, so not really. We don't really have a kill zone for traps or anything. Let's make a jade lectern, as we've got loads of it lying around. We can always take it with us when we leave. Inspired taming. Interesting. Is there anything we might want to tame? I could tame a rhino for some shenanigans. Who did we say it was? Ash. Tame that rhino. Yay. I can't train it to attack before the mechs get here. But can I make a Rhino zone? I was to expand the Rhino zone to say stand here where the mechs are going to attack. Right on the animatree as luck would have it, but sure. And then assign Rhino to Rhino zone. Then hopefully when the mechs attack, they get rhinoed. Here he comes. Oh, ho, ho. You just sit there for the night. So, okay. This is Mech Assault Plan B. We mortar them from a distance, get them to attack. They run into Rhino and guns while we continue to mortar the structures. Then when Rhino and guns kill the initial Mechanoids, everyone else can run in here and blow up what's left. What could possibly go wrong? I feel an episode title coming along. Rhino versus Mechanoids. That'll get the clicks. So again, I'll wait for morning to come. Let everybody have their breakfast and start fresh. Still don't have much wood lying around. We're burning through it quite quick. Oh, we have a second couple, Ant and Cameron. I think they won't want a shared bed unless they actually get married, so I don't think we need to do anything about it now. Okay, let's do it. Save again. Kimmy, man the mortar. Everybody else. Stand here. And we are going to shoot that thing. Ash, you're going to stand here. So hopefully, next we'll engage the Rhino and the guns. In fact, I'll hide you up here first. We'll move you in to use the grenades if we need to. Mechanoids have woken up, but we got a good hit, and I think we blew up the turret. We've got a day before they gestate another one. Hold on. Are you still targeting? Yes, you are. Okay. Come on, bros. We can do this. Ooh, they're trying to attack the Rhino from there. That isn't working out quite how I wanted it to. Hang on. Rhino back to here, please. Did we hit something? Oh, this sucks. They're going for Ash and the one turret. Ash, go away. They aren't going to come in range till that turret goes down. But that's not the end of the world. I have shot it a couple of times. It looks like they suck at shooting, so that's good. Turret's doing good work. Oh, hey. We're doing quite well. Oh, hey, they're moving in. Okay, Ash. You're getting shot to crap and nobody's in range. Ash, please make yourself useful. Ash is down. But we did shoot one this time. This is better. Come on. Come on. Eek. Ah, ant down. Come on. Damn, these things take some damage. 19%. Ah. Oh my god, these things are tough. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. How bad are these wounds? You're pretty beat up. And you're bleeding to death in 3 hours. Kimmy, please. Oh, you're not carrying medicine? God damn it. Why is no one begin carrying meds? Hang on. Recruit everybody. Oh, you're picking up the meds now. I've unforbidden them. Excellent. Where are you? No? Gecko did. I wish they'd be a bit more sensible about their med choices. You are supposed to carry one with you. I guess because we don't have any. Is that because we haven't got any industrial level? You should still carry herbals, even if you can't carry industrial. Yeah. Anyway. Unfortunately, the job isn't done yet. We've still got a charge turret to deal with. And someone who's not busy. Just keep shooting. If we take that turret out, then the rest of us can approach safely. Ash, please don't die. Miss. Okay, you'll be okay. Now I can rescue you. We also have a pet sparrow. Sure, why not? Now you can go where you like if you survive this. Will you survive this? Yeah, you probably will. Guess I've got a Rhino now. Oh, really, you've hit everything except the thing I wanted you to hit. Sounds about right. Yulia's in trouble. You've been medded, so life-threatening blood loss is a bad thing. Do the medical stuff, please, Kimmy. Gecko, you're probably not the person to be doing this. Kimmy, you're a better shot. Starvation. So, sorry to wake you, but can we not have people starving to death on site? Thank you very much. We're going to get another centipede blaster in half a day unless we get the heck out of here and blow it up. God damn it. Come on, Kimmy, please hit something. Well, you nearly blew that up. Hitting the Bertha would also work. Can't send anybody in. We've got 3 colonists down and everybody else is wounded. Hey, we did it. We did it. Okay. Chris is on a food binge. You go get something to eat. You're kind of ruined. Cameron, you're not about to die. Come over here and please to be shooting. Oh god, there's still a turret. There's still a turret. No, forget that idea. We will come over here at some point and blow up that turret. I don't want to use any more shells. But that can wait for a couple of minutes. Rhino's struggling, but not much I can do about that. I could make it an actual sleeping spot, I suppose, at least. Sleep in the animal pen. Alcohol binge for Yulia. Being shot up again. I really can't complain about that. Sorry, Pet Sparrow, but you're going to have to go in the pot. If we ever go to space with this Pet Sparrow, it'll just end in tears. Royal Tribute Collector. Honestly, I could give them some gold. Just to lower my colony wealth a little bit. I might not get such horrendous events. We're also beat up. Who do I give? Ah. I want a psychic drone. Thanks, Randy. If we weren't upset enough. Yeah, let's give this tribute person. Have some of my gold. Also, you know what I should have done? I could have at least equipped the helmets. Just for science, if I do put, say, Gecko onto Soldier, what does he put on? Literally just a helmet. Honestly, that's fine. Orbital tech done, so we can, in theory, make vac suits now. Auto doors are cool, but they use power that we can't really do. I suppose sterile materials would be useful. An actual on-site hospital at some point would be a good thing. So yeah, I'm going to put everybody... Oh, yeah. Except Zoo, who doesn't fight, onto Soldier. So they should at least put a hat on. Still a lot of unhappy colonists. Mainly due to the psychic drone and the pain. What's the best way to approach this stupid turret from? Actually, probably from down here. I reckon if we came from around the south, it wouldn't be able to get line of sight to us. We could approach from around the back. That might be the way to go. Okay, yeah, that feels like a plan. Yeah, I'll just wait for the morning to come, let everybody get a few hours sleep. Ash, you don't have your grenades equipped. Well, don't think we're going to get any better than this. So, just check that everyone's still carrying a gun and isn't, but you're the worst off out of everybody. I will tell you to re-equip one nonetheless, just so that you've got one. Also, Carissa's lost a nose and is at 50% move speed. So I probably won't take her. I will take Ash because he's got the grenades. And Zoo, why are you even there? Get out of there. everyone else down here. Thought this was all forbidden. What were you trying to... Ah, were you trying to pick up that steel? I'm assuming you were. We'll fix it. Ooh, you really slow move speed as well? Yeah, we'll send you back as well. You've had a rough time, right. So I reckon you lot should be able to make your way in around the back here without being shot. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, Ash over there. What else? Down here. Can you grenade over the thing? No. Careful. Careful. Right, now it's going after us. Everybody else, get in there and shoot it. Sorted. Well done, Ash. You can go home. Everybody else, stand at a safe distance and shoot this damn thing. Ooh, mech's defeated. Unforbid everything. There. We need a dumping zone for stuff. We have a shred mechanoid job, don't we? Yes, there it is. That should probably be a higher priority than making helmets. Put that at the top. Power that off at least, just to save a bit of juice. Oh, okay. That kind of went badly, but we did it. So the next problem is this thing. I really don't want to take on another mech cluster. I'm minded to just hop straight away to the Mechanoid platform and just ignore that. Not Mechanoid, well, crashed Mechanoid platform. Sounds worse than it is. How long have we got to go? Only another 12 hours, actually. I would kind of like to wait till we get some crops in, mind you. We've got one rice harvest. Maybe we can wait a little while. We've got a lot of wounds that need to heal as well. None of that needs to be home area. Although we have run out of wood again. Another new couple, Leonard and Sue. That's 3 in the group now. That should make people a bit happier at least. Wood is such a choke point when you're in a desert. There we go. We're good for steel. I'm slightly concerned that I've mined all the components that were immediately available. We got a couple from the mechs. We We have shredded them now by the looks of things. Oh, and now that that's done, we can go back into workwear. Nothing particularly tempting to hunt, unfortunately. Although we do still have a huge amount of elephant meat in the fridge, so no great urgency there. It's like there's agave fruit to be picked. We can now launch, but we're still a bit beat up. Yeah, I think I would like a second machining table at some point. There's a lot of things queued up to do on it. Let's start researching some of these alternative power sources. Water mills and particularly geothermal would be handy to have in our options, I think. Yeah, I don't want to stick around in this location for long. I think I'm going to wait until maybe we get the potato harvest in and maybe the cotton if we can hang around long enough. Psychoid I think we'll survive without. And then we can hop out of range of the annoying mechanoid cluster. And go grab core hunting. Farming worksite where we could steal a load of berries. I don't think I care. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Hostile faction, so we can't trade. Skull and crossbones is a bad sign, yeah. So no trade caravan options, really. Level 2 in social, Gecko. It took you long enough. We have nearly converted Leonard. Archotechnist is not my ideology. That is someone else's, even though it's very similar. So we will not be doing that. We could try a full conversion ritual. Bring Leonard into the fold. That might work. Not the fanciest ritual room ever, but worth a try. Why is there a starving rat in here? Rats can't open doors, I guess, is the reason. Okay, let's try this. Wait, you're giving me a lot of separated. Oh, Leonard and Zoo do want a room? Is that because you're not my ideology? Yeah. Yeah. It's only Leonard that seems bothered about it. Lou doesn't seem to care. I mean, we'll try it. We'll see if this makes Zoo unhappy, but makes Leonard happy. Well, I don't know how this will work exactly. Now, this is a bigger room. Do you know what? I might even give you an end table. There you go. I suppose we're going to need to sort temperature out in here at some point as well. I guess. But yes, anyway. Conversion ritual. Leonard. Moderate expectations are hurting it a little bit, but overall it's a bit better than a coin flip for an effective one. Do it. Ineffective. Boo. Did that make any difference at all? No. Oh well. Alpha beavers are about to eat all the wood. Honestly, there's very little wood left. Will they eat crops or will they just eat the wood? How many are there? 10. What's the chance of you going hostile if I attack you? 10%. We do need to be a little bit careful. Honestly, I'm going to leave them to it for now. They're a long way away. I can now leave whenever. Stash of Fortune. While reading Maytel's Blue Atlas of Lakes, Ant discovered the location of a collection of valuable items consisting of a small chunk of plasteel. Not that valuable, is it really? 9 turrets and a pirate. Jeez, the pirate doesn't worry, but 9 turrets to get a smaller lump of plasteel I've already got. No, absolutely not. I've already got plenty. No. Not worth. We have some idle people. Yeah, we're not doing much growing at the moment, are we? Because everything's kind of half grown, that's why. And Gecko's my constructor. That's my researcher, but I guess someone else has stolen the table. Yeah, we need to give people something to do. Damn shame there's no more components to mine. We'll get this chunk of steel. We'll go on a wood chopping frenzy before the beavers arrive. And then honestly, I might just leave. You can make water mills, which is no use at the moment, but geothermal will be. Okay, the beavers have spread out now, so yeah, you're eating the animatry, sure. 50% attack to attack when harmed. Okay, I won't do that then. We still have plenty of food. Yeah, this location sucks. Let's leave. I mean, this lot isn't fully grown yet, but we will still get a yield from it. Right, let's do some assigning. Yeah, so actually, Yulia will not share a bed with Leonard, even though they're lovers, because of her ideology. So Leonard's just going to have to suck this up and be constantly a little bit miserable because he's sleeping alone. Raid. Eight tribes people. Everybody's a million miles away from base, which isn't good. But I guess we'll have to live with it. Ash, you need to re-equip something conventional. Zoo, can you please go hide indoors till things are done? And Cameron and Leonard, you're going to have to defend this flank. Gecko, Yulia and Kimmy, come down here please. Can someone please switch the power back on? Wait, was that everybody? Charissa. That lot's still a long way away. Might have time to run around here before they arrive. And do you know what? Safety save. I could have just left, but I think by the time everybody ran back to the ship, they'd be smashing shit up, and we wouldn't have had time to get a harvest in, and we wouldn't have been able to take the animals with us. So that would have sucked on a number of levels. Ash, stay there. And you're on your way, buddy. Yeah, they're still a million miles away. Good. These four are coming into range, but I think we'll be okay. Yulia behind the cover, please. Okay, so that lot of fleeing, are the top group fleeing as well, or are they still attacking? They're still attacking, okay. You a wiggler. Bleeding out in 4 hours is not good. Depressive is a terrible ability. Jealous is also annoying. Steadfast is good. But your skills are pretty ass. This should be easy enough, I think. What weapons do you even have? Crappy spear, bow, bow. Yeah, we'll be fine. Stop shooting Yulia, you jerk. Stop shooting Shurishi, you jerk. How come you suddenly such a crack shot, matey boy? Shooting 5? Dropping mortar on your face. There we go. Everybody undrafted. We got a little bit of bow damage, but nothing too serious. And why are you running? Oh, because there's still a tribal fleeing the map. Okay. Right. So yeah, as mentioned, this location sucks and we're going to run out of components if we don't go. So could I just open this gate instead of deconstructing it? I probably could, couldn't I? Never mind. We will harvest what we can. Which is actually quite a lot. Ooh, a masterwork bed. We will take that with us. Yeah, we'll definitely take the jade lectern with us as well. I can just sit in the workshop, I guess, for a moment. Chem fuel tanks are filled. That's good. Yeah, so we're storing enough chem fuel to fully refuel the tanks. That seems reasonable. Ooh, Yuli got infected. That's not nice. Kimmy, can you take a break from the cooking in a second, please? Oh, Chris is doing it. You'll be okay. You have a comfy bed and medical treatment. Infections are always a concern if you don't have a proper hospital. Are you... Oh, you are our ideology. We're on cooldown, unfortunately, but we could do a preach health. And I don't think there's anything else we need to take with us. I know I've packed a load of steel that we haven't got room to take with us, which is unfortunate. We've got 900 in storage. Beggars desire aid. They want 500 silver. Holy crap. No. It's one of those scams, isn't it? Like if they phoned us up and said, oh, our friend's trapped and needs money to get out of the country. Please send us 500 silver's worth of Amazon gift vouchers. No, we won't. So yeah, it's a shame we don't have enough storage space to bring that extra steel with us. I'd kind of like to. I'm not sure I should have. No, we can build. I think we can build out that way. I might need to rejig that. Harvesting is happening. Can you happen a bit quicker, please? Oh, no, don't re-sow. I forgot to turn sowing off. That's why it's going so slowly. Bridge is looking pretty full. Oh, are you, oh, no, you're the beggars. Yeah, you ain't getting jack. When we leave, would the Rhino get automatically taken with us? Yeah, it should do. He's got a sleeping spot. I think it could be okay. Medical emergency? Uh-oh, Yulia? You okay? Damn, it's really close. It is really close on this infection. That's scary. Kimmy, please tend. Give me a good one. %, versus 93. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, immunity. Think we'll be okay. Come on, hurry up with the plant cutting. Yulia would have been doing it, but she's been ill. That's why it's taking time. Let the animals out temporarily while we finish off. Oh, no. Breach health is now ready. Great. Now we don't need it. Go back to converting Leonard, I guess. We are still doing it. %. A combat supplier. Sure. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. As soon as the cloth gets harvested, we can go. And hauled, obviously. We'll just do a quick trade. No components for sale. Shame. I will 100% buy your industrial meds. Explodey shells for the mortar. Oak shell? That's too fancy. Buy the incendiary ones though. That's spending all my money. I can sell some of the tribal rubbish. Which I will. And a slightly suboptimal shotgun. Ooh, prestige cataphract helmet. If I had 1400, I'd be doing it. But that's basically spending everything that we've got. I might actually get rid of some more gold as well. There. Gives me a little bit of silver spare in case I need to buy something in an emergency. That should all get hauled, and it has. Leaving a few beds behind, but we're still hauling the cloth, which we will absolutely use for black gear as well as anything else. Are we out of storage space? Oh no, we're getting hauled. Where's it getting put, most to the point? It's fine. Can we get that hauled? The fact that no one's coming out to it suggests we're short of storage space. Again. Hell. It's only 85. Yes, it's telling me. Desperately looking for a square. It's going to block what's going to be a corridor later. I could reassign some of the stuff that's already assigned, but again, I just need to build a specific storage room at some point. But again, we need more graph panels. Screw it, let's just leave. Yada yada yada. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, hang on. Cancel. Close the door. I think the chickens and the camel got bought indoors anyway. I think it doesn't matter. Okay. So we are going to leave this annoying mech thing and never deal with it. And we're going to head to this crashed mechanoid platform containing a grav core. The remains of an orbital platform are strewn nearby. Be careful, the wreckage contains hostile mechanoids. Yep, I don't think they'll come out of the wreckage of these areas though. till I go in to get them. So I think that'll be fine. We can go in on our own time. That said, this is a pretty bleak area. That looks like gold up there, mind you. Ugh. This is defensible and contains components that I need to mine. And maybe a geothermal if I get it learned. It's a bit of a walk to the complex, but I could just mine through the wall here to get to it. And there's this whole area around here to investigate. That feels like an area where the grav core is going to be. I don't know why. It just feels grav core-y to me. So yeah, we're going to be here a while. There are some wildlife to hunt, but no good soil. We'll put down here. Overheated the grav engine again. Ugh. Crop growing is going to be bleak in this area. I'm going to turn this whole area into just a rice area. It's going to be slow to grow. It's going to be hard work. So just get as much rice as we can. I mean, luckily the food is still chock-a-block. 90 meals, 600 elephant meat. Not going to be a problem immediately. What is going to be a problem is not having enough components. We will mine a route through to this. Location here. Have this lump of steel because we're bound to need some. Wood is going to be an issue again. This is a seriously bleak map for wood. We are not going to be making a wood fueled generator this time, which is unfortunate. Watermill won't help either, really. How much do you generate? 1700 versus a wind turbine 2300, but less reliably. Why not both? I mean, it's annoying because we're probably going to have to take off without them at the end. So that's half a dozen components used, but we've got to have power. I mean, the animals are really going to hurt for food. Especially this damn rhino. You will absolutely follow Cameron when you're drafted, though. While doing field work. What does Cameron generally do? Hunting, fishing, or growing. Yeah, you can follow Cameron around. I assume you'll graze while you're out and about. But yeah, keeping that rhino fed could be a challenge. bit of hay, but it's going to deteriorate fast. Yuck. Not much I can do about that. You might have to abandon the Rhino. Oh, that feels bad. I don't want to. I guess I could allow the Rhino access to the food supplies. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, we need sleeping quarters, which temporary purposes at least. How many is anyone sleeping on the floor at the moment? Yeah, Zoo's sleeping in the fridge for some reason. We don't need many beds, just a couple's fine. What do I have? Guess we'll use steel. Narrowest bedroom ever, but whatever. That's probably too narrow, isn't it? There we go. Why not? Doors. I suppose a ritual room again wouldn't hurt as well. Yeah, that kind of sucks because all the broken stuff. Let's not do that. Here. Won't bother with temperature control in these rooms yet. Climate seems reasonable. Permanent summer, not too hot. What the hell is a defoliator ship? A large piece of ancient ship has crashed nearby. Its mysterious influence will kill all plants in an expanding circle around itself. Destroy it as soon as possible, but where it will probably defend itself. It will. It's got a couple of pikemen. They're not centipedes. And a couple of lancers. I mean, we don't have much in the way of crops around here. Now, rice is a long way away. We have got 22 mortar shells. We got those incendiary ones. Do I care which ones we use? Does it matter? And that should be stored there. Use all shells. Oh, I'm highlighting the wrong shelf. That's the one. You're allowed to use incendiary shells. So yeah, I don't think we're in any urgent need to deal with this, but we should. We should. I want to go and mine that gold at some point. So I think a similar strategy to the previous mechs. We'll start by mortaring them until they wake up. And then I assume they'll come straight around here. So this is actually quite a good place to set up defences. So this could work out okay. I mean, eventually I'd like to start exploring the ancient complexes, but that's going to have to wait, unfortunately. So let's let everybody get settled in, mine some of the components, make the beds, get the power connected up. And then I think we're good to go. Is the power connected up? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay. What can I actually set up for mech deterrence? Still don't have IEDs or drones or anything like that. Could put in a couple of turrets. I can't go mad on that because we don't have infinite power. We do have chem fuel, but there's not much wood around to refuel it, so we do need to be careful with that. We'll have a couple of turrets, I think. If we say they're coming at a sort of angle, aren't they? So let's say here and here, roughly. Run some power. And we can build some sandbags in front just to give it a bit of protection. Which is the better cover? Cover effectiveness 55% on a sandbag. And also 55% on a barricade. So who cares? But I guess I don't want to use wood. Could make a uranium barricade. That seems a little bit greedy. Let's just use slate. So guns slightly in front, draw the fire. Barricades behind. And then hope for the best. I mean, the last mech pod which had centipedes gave us a terrible time because centipedes are really tanky. Pikemen aren't as scary. So hopefully we will be alright. Did we get any more assault rifles built? I'm guessing not. We've been busy with other things. We did get one done. We did get one. So who doesn't have one yet? And where the heck is it? Oh, there we go. I won't wake you up. Let's wait for the morning. Oh, and. Let's put everyone on soldier build, which I think basically just means they put a tin hat on at this stage. I don't think we've got around to making any flak armour yet. The job is queued. But again, we just haven't got that far down yet. We're still trying to make assault rifles. Actually, I should suspend the simple helmet job now, because we want to make black helmets at some point. Okay, everybody's up. Everybody's up. And have an assault rifle. Zoo's making the barricades. You were. Where are you going? Walkies. Fine. You're all just chilling. Fine. Have your breakfast. Have a chat. Get ready to go. And then we'll kick some ass. If these barricades ever get made. Turrets are up. And maybe our war rhino will do some work. I need to remember how to use a war rhino in combat. I think Cameron just has to order it to go. We'll find out. Right, barricades are done. So, what's the plan? Where is everybody? Everybody's still around the base. No one's wandered off. Good. Kimmy, you're the best shot, or nearly the best shot. Man the mortar. Where is it? Go get it. Everybody else can just chill around the base until Kimmy actually hits the thing and they wake up. We should have plenty of time to get into position. That didn't take long. Did that actually do anything? We'll just wake them up. We dented a Lancer. Yeah. Result, one Lancer with a slight limp. Okay. You can stay on the mortar for now. Everybody else. Do I want... This is something I didn't think of. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Did I do a silly? I forgot I was making a tunnel through here. Are they going to come through this way instead? There's a couple of things. Ash, I've got to equip your EMP grenades. Everyone else, in fact, safety save just in case. I've already screwed up at least once. Everybody else except Ash, get your asses up here and just try and make sure they attack this way rather than that way. I mean, that wouldn't be the end of the world if they came through here, I suppose. We could just shoot out of the doors at them. But I'd rather they ran into the guns. Oh, hang on. Are you not actually attacking? You're just chilling. You've woken up, but you're not attacking. Oh. Well, that's okay. Kimmy's still on the mortar. Ash, have you picked up your EMP grenades? You have. Good. Come over here with everybody else. Mortar? Miss. This one doesn't hit. I'm unrecruiting everybody. I'm unrecruiting everybody. Come on, Kimmy. Better shot. You what? Oh, I need a new barrel. I just didn't know steel mortars did that. Huh. I Well, that's a blow. I do not have any spare reinforced barrels. Ah, heck. That's inconvenient. How fast do you move? 2.5. These things are quicker. They move at 3. The average colonist moves 4. I mean, I think we're going to have to. I'm going to check everyone's move speed just to make sure there's no one with a peg leg or something that can't get away quick enough. We're going to head over here and we're going to shoot their asses until they attack and then run away. You only move at 3. You can stay home. So do you. Oh, damn. Why are you so slow? Lost a lung and a toe. Okay, that's legit. We do have a few cuts and bruises. You're okay. And Ash, do I actually want to take your EMP grenades in this circumstance? I don't think I do. You're too slow anyway. I changed my mind about the EMP grenades. Have the machine pistol back. You can stay home anyway because you're still slow. We're taking 4 people, which isn't very many. But hopefully if I start shooting the thing, they'll attack. And we can kite them back to where the guns are. Okay, and we did put our steel hats on. And we've got the attack Rhino. How do? How do? Will you attack on your own? Let's save first. Right. Is there one there? Yeah. Okay. So, what's the best angle to approach from? Let's see if we can get behind here. Carefully does it now. Should I... Here's a question. Should I try and kill the Scythers? Which aren't that tough in theory. Or should I focus fire on the ship part and try to get the mechs to attack directly and stick to the original kiting plan? Ah, animal attack. Yes. Or I could just send the Rhino in to kick ass. Let's do that. Get him! Get him! Don't friendly fire my Rhino, buddy, please. Shoot that. Rhino's taken out one Scyther. Hasn't given me a Mechanoids are attacking message, but I don't think I care. Rhino is just kicking ass. Oh, hey, buddy. What were you doing up there? Everybody, screw shooting the ship. This is going too well. Shoot the pikeman instead. Rhino, you okay? No, that's the answer. Yeah, Rhino. Ooh, looking rough. Rhino might not survive this encounter. That's the price I'm willing to pay. Visitors popping by? Sure. Rhino down! What weapon have you got? A needle gun. Okay, we should be okay to just stand here and shoot. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Rock and roll. Right. First priority. Kimmy. Zoo's on the way to tend the Rhino, but Zoo is a million miles away back at base, so no. Kimmy, can you tend in place, please? And let's unforbid everything before I forget. Kimmy? No, don't go back to base. No. I draft you and do a drafted tend. There you go. That should work out better. That does mean it doesn't have meds. But I just want to make sure it doesn't bleed to death. Ooh. I think all of these are only temporary injuries, no lasting Rhino damage. You've got a medical level up. Lovely. You okay, Kimmy? Yeah, you need a break yourself. Gonna call that good. Rescue. Also, while I'm up here, let me flag that gold for mining. Well, that wasn't the start I was expecting when I was supposed to be here doing ancient ruins mining, but hey, here we are. Also, damn that mortar isn't going. I don't think you can make reinforced barrels, can you? No, not standard. Is there a tech that does it? No, there is not. No, unless it's not listed on the stuff. We need to get it from a trader. Okay. Oh yeah, talking of traders. Normally I'd get Kimmy to do this, but she needs to go and get a bite to eat. Who's got not terrible social? Literally nobody. Zoo, I guess. Don't go. Survival meals, sure. Components, yes. Always buy components. Medicine. You have reinforced barrels, but can I get enough money to buy them? I need to find 2,000 from somewhere. I'd rather not sell my books, but I might have to. Let's see what else we can sell. The slice cap's kind of getting worn out. Substandard bowler hats. And these are all small beans as far as items are concerned. Might have to dip into the gold reserves. Don't want to use it all though. Do need that gold for things later. Its components use it. The what's it called? The thing you would link up to the research bench for extra research speed. Can't remember the name. That thing. I guess I'm going to have to sell some of my other spare clothes, which is a shame because I don't have a lot of cloth to replace it, but needs must. There we go. That leaves us with 13 silver. Brill. Of course, now I have 2 reinforced barrels. Could finally make the second mortar. Although the platform for the second mortar is temporarily inside the bedroom and has a roof over it. So maybe not just yet. And now the battle's over. Back to your worker gear. Now that I sold that sliced cap, do I need to make another one? Somebody wants to wear a sliced cap. Yeah. Make one replacement sliced cap, please. Don't hate that we sold it. It was getting low on quality anyway. Oh, hey. Please. Marriage is on. Okay. There are 2 couples in the colony that are currently unmarried. There is one married couple, which is Gecko, I think. No, Julia and... oh, I forget which one it is. But anyway, the point is, I hope this marriage is Zoo and her partner, because Leonard was getting a constant debuff for not sleeping with his lover, but Zoo wouldn't sleep with him until they were married. And it's the other couple, because of course it is. It's Cameron and Ant. Well, then I'm going to throw... why none of the couples using the double beds? Gecko, you're out. Who was this? I've already forgotten who it was. Cameron and Ant. Oh, can't actually do it until the marriage has happened. Fine. Who was the other couple? Gecko and somebody? There we go, Yulia. So at least they'll be happy. Anyway, marriage is on. It's not literally happening yet. It will just happen in the next few days. Where do you set marriage spot? There we go. Go in the ritual room here. In front of the lectern. We ought to put a light in here. Not the fanciest room in the world, but at least it's a dedicated space for it. I mean, if I'm going to be here a while, I could make one of these machine image engineers form. Oh, it's only 50 steel. Why the heck not? Let me squeeze it in somewhere. Yeah. Now we're going to need columns in here. Which we do somewhere. There we go. What else do you need? Room area 25 tiles. Can't do the math, but I think we're okay. You can always mine some out if not. No beds allowed, check. No work facilities allowed, check. Okay. So that was an ideologian. What's the other thing? Engineer's form. Oh, I need to make it into art bench. Oh. We do have an art bench. Somewhere. Oh, I've queued it up. Do I have one? Did I make one and forget all about it? No, I think I must have disabled the job, I guess. Or do I not have an artist good enough to make it yet? I've said only make it out of stone. Don't use vac stone either. Which is fair enough. Oh no, so its work is 1700, requires 400 stone. Do I have an artist that can do this? Ah, yeah, I don't really. Oh, you've got 6, you can do it. Leonard, got a job for you, buddy. As soon as you've finished mining the gold and what have you. You should naturally start on that, although we don't have infinite stone. Annoying mix of rock. I guess at some point it'll get made. It's not a rush. It's not an urgent job. I mean, I guess once this is made, I can install and reinstall it. So I will be able to plop it onto the spaceship and take it with us when we leave. The ideogram we can't take with us, but it's only 50 steel. So I think it's okay. Speed 2 while we're doing this. Very slowly growing rice. I mean, if we stay here for a long time, food will be an issue. We do still have lots of meat in the fridge. Ancient danger we won't mess with. Why you've chosen to meditate there, I don't know, but sure. So yeah, I guess we need to start exploring these ruins sooner rather than later. Because eventually food will become an issue. I mean, we can always do some camel murdering. But that's pretty much it for huntable. So I'll just let everybody do what they're doing. Leonard got converted yet? No. Ugh. Do still have it queued up. Oh, you're literally doing it now? Yes, you are. Come on. Come on. 11%. Oh, we're close. So yeah, what was I even talking about? Distracted myself. Oh yeah, now we're going to have problems with the animals because they're out of hay. This is going to be an issue. Let's see what we can find to chop. Not very much. I do have a mod running that gives me a small amount of hay from cutting grass and the like, which seems perfectly reasonable to me. But being in a desert is going to make this fiddly. Nevertheless. I mean, another reason for maybe getting on with this exploring sooner rather than later. I don't want my animals to starve to death. Come on, Cameron. Hunting is rather inefficient use of time, but we got there. There's all this grass chopping, but yeah, immediately got eaten. I think I might have to cull some chickens. I was running 6 chickens. I'm going to have to go to 2. Probably won't make much difference. I'm sure the camel and the rhino are eating far more than the chickens are, but ugh. That sucks. I'll have to leave someone on the plant cutting job, which I guess is Ant. So Ant, you can stay behind in the morning. Just hopefully not get the animals starved to death. Everyone else, we're going out and we're going exploring. This feels Gravcore-y to me. Maybe it's the long wibbly corridor. But I think this is where we're going to go in, not this side. Okay, everyone have breakfast. Be ready. Okay. Everyone except Ant. Get your asses across the map to here. And Zoo, because Zoo doesn't fight. Gecko, buddy. You're my best hacker. Okay, we're ready. Do I care who's in the front line? Not particularly. Whoa. I'm scared. What are you? She's just slagged. This looks scary, but I don't think there's actually anything in here. Should I be destroying this? A powerful mechanoid computer. Powerful mechanoid computer. Is there a Gravcore hiding in here? I know very little. Okay. Screw it. Everyone come in here. Save. Everyone come in here. Oh, hang on. Pay attention, man. There's a pipe man right there. Okay. Abort mission. Everybody stand here. And we try and highlight the door. I can't. Fine. Hold that open. Kill. Now everybody back out. Tank for me, Rhino. Come in, buddy. Yeah. Oh. Awesome. Well done, everybody. Right, now we can go in here and hopefully shoot the computer thing. Just going to keep an eye on this door in case another mechanoid comes through it. It could happen. Boom. Good. I'm probably overthinking this, but don't shoot that wall. Shoot a middle wall. thousands of hit points. No. I'm overthinking it. There won't be anything behind there. I hope. Stay indoors, please, everybody. Just going to zoom out in case I get anything red to show an enemy. What you? Ancient mech vat. An ancient device capable of forming new mechanoids and sustaining injured mechanoids while they rejuvenate. Contents nothing. Contents unknown. Okay, so little red lights equals scary. Everybody get in here. Whoa, okay. We immediately stunned it, so that's okay. Rhino, get him. MVP, Rhinoceros 1. I don't think I can rename him. Oh, I can. I've committed to a rename without thinking what the name's going to be. Until we find something better. Dave the Attack Rhino. Can we please shoot that? A Cyclops stunned for 2 seconds. Sorted. I think this is a better angle to be at for the last two. We get just a Lancer. Get wrecked. And another Cyclops. Easy. Well done, everyone. How are you all doing? Everything's still green. Excellent. We go again. I'm going to switch the animal attack back off for the moment, just while we're exploring. Big long corridor to nowhere in particular. What about this way? This way? Aha. Again, I'm going to assume I can safely ignore these suspicious square walls. These are big locations, but okay. Everybody stand here. That didn't take long. Rhino back onto attack mode. Get him, Dave. Wait, what the hell have you got? Beam repeater. Oh, that's scary. Eek. How about it? Oh, yeah. Cameron, off you go. That does mean we lose our Rhino as well, which is unfortunate. Will someone else treat them when they get back? Antor's Zoo. Yes, Zoo's a good doctor. You'll be okay. Right. Let's hope that there isn't anything as scary in the other two vats. Stunned Cyclops. Should be okay. Yeah. And finally, Stunned Lancer. Okay, I guess we'll allow these. I think at this point, mostly still green, but not having the Rhino with me is scaring me. So you will go home or stop for a snack. What have we cleared? Half of the first one. So maybe 1/6 of the way through clearing the whole place. I mean, if I do find the grav core, I might skip doing the rest. But this is fine. Do one of these a day. Don't want my camel to starve to death. That's going to trigger me. Could give them access to the kitchen. Oh, we got some hay coming in. Lasted about 2 seconds. My colonists are going to be busy cutting grass quite a bit. Oh dear. That's not what I wanted. Manhunting monitor lizards of all things. Okay. I mean, if I was in a more permanent base that had a walled border and traps and everything, this wouldn't be scary at all, but being a grav ship with no regular defences is a bit more worrying. That said, 10 monitor lizards isn't too bad. And I don't want you going mechanoid shredding though. Cameron's already getting treated. Ash is doing it. So everybody else. Again, this. I need a door here. Having things pass through here is going to get irritating fast. Quickest construction, I think, is Gecko. Don't know if you can do that quick enough. Ant, I want you back where it's safe, please. Relatively. Actually, having Ant out here might work out well, because they'll path after him rather than going through this stupid hole that I left to get to the complex here. And just stand here for a few seconds and make faces at them. There you go. So yeah, Gecko, that's no longer priority. Everybody come down here. It's a damn shame they're not coming the route the guns are at, but what can you do? Are you both equipped? Yeah. 10 monitor lizards. We can take 10 monitor lizards. Zoo, are you staying indoors? Can I tell you to stay indoors? Actually, never made an onboard ship area. Hold on. No, hang on. Misclicked. Sort yourself out, man. Manage areas. Rename. There we go. If I just make a nice indoors area. But in a worst case scenario, if this is like man-eating rhinos rather than monitor lizards, no, that's not ship. That's temporary room. We can always hide indoors, which is what I want to do. Okay. Back to it. Here they come. I mean, at least this gives us some meat to cook, assuming they don't go rotten instantly. So Cameron's still in bed. Yulia's on the way. Everyone else is here. I guess this is where we are. Hey, these things are tough. Uh-oh. Ash, can you back up a little bit? Oh dear. Rhino. Oh yeah, because your owner's still unconscious. Run for the guns. Maybe I should have done this in the first place. Looks like we're faster than them though. That should be okay. Mostly faster than them. I think we can kite them. Kimmy got a little bit nibbled, but it's fine. Ant, get out of there. Ant. Ant, you're going to get shot to death if you don't move. We good? Nope, there's still 3 randomly wandering around the place. That's fine. We can take them. Okay, they're all downed. Okay. Could have maybe handled that slightly better. Kited them a bit more. Quite badly scratched up there, buddy. But you should get doctored. Where are you going? Oh. I'm going to just get out of the medical bed so you got in it. Cameron's doing the doctoring? Do I like that? 8. Yeah, that's okay. Though it would be nice if you actually got here, buddy. Move. Yikes. Cameron, why are you so slow? I know you're a bit wounded, but we'll be okay. Medical emergency. Yeah, I mean, we're on the case. Please don't bleed out. Well, everything's treated at least. Are you of our ideology, and you are not, so I can't preach health on you, unfortunately. You're getting some camel milk. So there's that. Ugh. Perhaps I should allow rice here as well. Assuming it ever grows. Growing rate is pretty ass. Oh. I think this is the first time anyone suggested giving our temporary settlement a name. Done. Is this higher priority than the... Yes, it is. So if there's any rice in the storage room, it'll get put here first. Which I guess is okay. Still think we need a bit more hay first. I'm going to try not to let my animals die. Although it's pretty bleak in terms of cuttable stuff. Very inefficient for the colonists to keep doing this, but what are you going to do? We'll give everybody a day to get better. I'd really like Cameron back on his feet so we can take our Rhino buddy with us again. Maybe I'll give Ant the day off. But I want to get back into these ruins. I'll give everybody a party just to cheer them up. We actually could do that. I have a few negative moods. Wait, what? A group of sheep have wandered into the area. Oh, bless you, sheep. Normally I would be delighted by this, but given the problems that we already have feeding our current livestock, I'm afraid you boys are going straight into the pot. Can we grow mint sauce? Come on, Cameron. Get yourself together. Geothermal power is done. What should we do next? Water doors and hydroponics are all good, but I'd like power on the ship before I do that sort of thing. Could start doing more advanced grav tech for ship upgrades. Yeah. Rip sheep. Oh, I picked up an advanced component. Where did we get that from? I don't think I bought that. Did we get it from a Mechanoid? I don't remember. We have some rotting monitor lizards. Chunk of spacecraft, sure, it'll have components in it, we'll have that. Nothing else huntable really. I should make a dumping zone. How come you're... Oh, you're a vulture. You're clearly forbidden. Why are you saying you're not forbidden? I'd better make a dumping zone for future things like this. This is a good out of the way place. And I suppose if we get raided, we might need some graves. Which... What's a place where you can't really build them? That's a bit out of the way. Right down here. Yeah. Okay. Well, Vulture, if you're literally going to stand right by the base, I'm going to shoot you. Another grav core detected. This one's in space, which we can't do yet because we don't have enough vac suits. But we'll leave it in the queue. Yay, Leonard converted. Finally. Welcome. I guess we could start on Cameron next. Sure. Yeah. There we go. That's the keep converting mod doing that, by the way. Saving me having to micromanage clicking on that every couple of days. Gecko will just automatically try and convert Cameron whenever that ability reloads. Right. In the morning we go. Hungry wildlife, but we can get some early rice for them. Uh-oh. Several separate groups of mechanoids have arrived in transport pods. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Where? Or Scythers. Is it just you? No. There's another one there. This is another mod, I think, by the way, that's showing me where enemies are in red when you zoom out. It's very useful. Okay, that's not as bad as it might have been. They might be attacking straight away. It said they were prepared, but it looks like they're beelonging towards us. But, do you know what? We will find out next time, because I'm going to call it here for the evening. This was fun. We acquired an attack Rhino. We kicked some mechanoid ass. We did some exploring. Nothing tragic happened, really. Just a few cuts and bruises. But next stream could be interesting. Mechs to deal with and then ruins to explore. But that'll have to do for today. So thanks very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that good stuff. And until next time, take care of yourselves and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.